Listen to what I have to say. Now, I believe that all illness is self-created. Not that we say, I want to have this illness, but we actually do create a mental atmosphere where this dis-ease can grow and flourish. It is my belief that we are each 100% responsible for every experience in our lives, the best and the worst. We all create our experiences by the thoughts we think and the words we speak. The universe totally supports us in every thought we choose to think and believe. Our subconscious mind accepts whatever we choose to believe. You can say it either way. They both mean that what I believe about myself and about life becomes true for me, and what you choose to think about yourself and about life becomes true for you. And we have unlimited choices about what we can think. When we are very little, we learn how to feel about ourselves and about life by the reactions of the adults around us. It is the way we learn what to think about ourselves and about life. Now, if you lived with people that were very unhappy, then you learned a lot of negative things about yourself and about life. However, this is not to blame our parents, for we are all victims of victims, and they could not possibly have taught us anything they did not know. If your mother did not know how to love herself, or if your father did not know how to love himself, then it would be impossible to them to teach you to love yourself. As very little children, we learn our belief systems, and then we move through life creating experiences to match our belief. Look back in your own life and notice how often you have gone through the same experience. Well, I believe that you created those experiences over and over because they mirrored something that you believed was true about yourself. It doesn't really matter how long we have had a problem, or how big it is, or how life-threatening it is. The point of power is always in the present moment. This means that what you have experienced during your life and up to this moment, you have created by your thoughts and beliefs of the past. However, what you are choosing to think and believe and say today, right here and right now, is creating your future. Tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, etc. Notice what thought you are thinking at this moment. Do you want this thought to be creating your future? Is it negative or positive? Just notice and be aware. No matter what the problem is, the only thing we are ever dealing with is a thought, and a thought can be changed. Our experiences are just outer effects of inner thoughts. Even self-hatred is only hating a thought you have about yourself. You have a thought that says, I'm a bad person. This thought produces a feeling, and you buy into the feeling. And thoughts can be changed. Change the thought, and the feeling must go. Believe it or not, we do choose our thoughts. We can refuse to think certain thoughts. Look how often you have refused to think a positive thought about yourself. Well, you can also refuse to think a negative thought about yourself too. It seems to me that everyone on this planet that I know or have worked with is suffering from self-hatred and guilt to one degree or another. The more self-hatred and guilt we have, the less our life works. We find that we have an inability to speak up for ourselves, and we are always trying to please others. The less self-hatred and guilt we have, the better our lives work on all levels.